Hello everybody, so in this video I'm going to be showing how I make my own tomato paste at home. It's very simple, and I always have extra tomatoes just lying around. Sometimes I have to be throwing away, good tomatoes that they overripe and I didn't get a chance to use them. So I thought, I cannot be throwing away tomatoes like that, so I just decided to make my own tomato paste. And so right now I'm just cutting them up into like 4 or maybe 6 pieces, and then I'm going to be adding some salt to it, because salt will allow it to lose the water. So not too much salt, just a little sprinkle of salt, and let it sit for a little bit. So I let it sit for about maybe 30 minutes, and that is the amount of water that I got. And yeah, so this is what I got. If I let it sit for a longer period, I would have gotten more of the water out, but that's just what I got at the moment. So what we're gonna do now is to boil the cubes for about maybe 10 to 15 minutes until it reach to that kind of consistency. That is what I want. And then I'm going to be blending this, and next I'm gonna move on to straining. So right now I'm just straining everything. So I want to separate the seeds and the skin from the mixture. So that is what I want. So I'm just gonna keep straining until I have done everything. So that's what I'm doing right now. So this is what I got after I separate all the seeds and the skin from the mixture, and I'm just going to be boiling it until all the water evaporates and the mixture reduces. So that is what it looks like after a couple minutes. I think I boiled it a total of maybe 45 minutes, and I have it on low to medium heat because I don't want it to burn. And that is how it looks after a few minutes. So I'm just gonna leave it for more of the water to evaporate. And yeah. So after a few more minutes, more of the water had evaporated, and right now I'm just separating it to see how quick that the mixture takes back the position of where I separated. So I know that right now it's not yet good. So after a few more minutes, it's looking a little bit better, but it's still not yet done. It's too watery. So I'm going to be leaving it for a little while still until more of the water evaporates. So right now it's dropping from the spoon too quickly, so I know it's not yet done. So I'm just going to be leaving it for a little while still. Okay, so here it looks a little bit better. I think that it looks okay. I still could have left it for a little while, but it's okay. It's good enough. It's not dropping too quickly, and it looks thick enough, so I think it's done. And in the end, that is what I got. As you can see, it's very thick. It's not dropping from the spoon very quickly, and that was just from a few tomatoes that I had. There's no preservatives, just a little bit of salt, and but you can put a little bit of oil at the top just to help it, just to preserve it a little bit. But I normally just put it into my freezer like this, and then when I'm ready to use it, I pull it out. But that's how it looks, and I'm happy with it.